Hello everyone and welcome back to the Locker Room Podcast. We're here again doing another video. Today we are doing a Champions League predictions video with the quarterfinals coming up.
Obviously, you're not in it.
Yes, Liverpool got knocked out. Arsenal are still in the competition.
They're going to be knocked out.
A good 10-2 win over PSV. Obviously, Real Madrid made it through.
No, it was more than 10-2.
The aggregate, it was 10-2.
No, it was 9-3.
Oh, 9-3, whatever. Yeah. Real Madrid made it through. Barcelona made it through. Arsenal made it through. PSG made it through. Dortmund made it through.
Milan and Bayern.
Yes. Milan?
Yeah.
Made it through?
Inter Milan.
Oh, yeah, Inter Milan made it through. And then Bayern made it through. I'm missing one other team. PSG
made
it through.
I've got to read out the fixtures.
Okay. Yes.
Alright, cool.
Let's get into it.
Arsenal's side of the bracket. How do you call it?
I like you say Arsenal side.
Real Madrid's side of the bracket is Arsenal versus Real Madrid.
Yes.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
PSG versus Aston Villa.
Who did they knock out, sorry?
I actually can't remember. Let's just skip over that.
Never walk alone, but I guess Salah
walked alone.
Was it? Yeah, I guess he stood alone when Nunes missed his penalty.
Dragging it, man. Yeah, just carry on.
It is what it is.
It's dragging it, bro.
Guy's got to kick. He's got to kick the ground, but I guess he can't kick the ball to have a good performance. But it is what it is.
Right.
Barcelona versus Dortmund on the other bracket, and Bayern Munich versus Inter Milan on the other.
Internationale.
Okay. Quick question: do we think any of these ties are going to be close?
Yes.
I think.
And what ties do you think are going to be close? So
Bayern Munich versus Inter Milan.
The other one.
And Arsenal versus Real Madrid.
Cool.
And PSG versus Aston Villa.
No.
Arsenal v Real Madrid.
I think the two that you said at first were the ones that are going to be close.
Aston Villa. I can't. Emery's got something. That's his old club. That's back in blood.
PSG are probably the best from what my team have played. They have been the best team we played all season.
Yeah.
By a margin. Yeah. And we played Real Madrid, we played you lot, we played Aston Villa.
You versed Real Madrid in the group stages where they literally got qualified in the last
We bopped Aston Villa. I think we beat them start of the season and then we drew with them.
Yeah. I don't think
PSG bopped us.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean about Emery, but no.
Okay, let's start in chronological order. Yeah. So we'll go Arsenal Madrid first.
Cool.
How do we think this tie is going to go?
He said that's going to be one of the closest games.
Yeah, you said which games are going to be close. I think this is going to be close.
No.
I'll be honest. If Saka's fit for the game, even if he is fit, I don't think you should play him. Because if you do play him, I think it's crazy from Arteta.
I just saying words, bro.
Yeah, I know. He's malfunctioning now.
Yeah,
like, bro, you know what it is? We can get a result from them. It's not impossible.
Okay, you know what it is. I think you can.
We got to play the game of our lives.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
Bro,
no. With the game of your life, you can get a result off them. I don't think you'll win.
No, okay. Let's say we go.
Which one's first?
Arsenal Emirates.
Yeah, they play at the Bernabeu next.
That's peak.
So peak, isn't it?
Okay, let's be real. There's a slim chance. Like, you know what it is?
It's not 0%.
It's not low. It's like a 10% chance. Because let's be real,
Real Madrid. It's all up to Ancelotti.
No, but let's be real.
It's not. It's never up to Ancelotti.
Let's be real. Real Madrid are not phenomenal, but it's just the heritage in the Champions League that we're going off.
That's because the reason.
Okay, let's be real. Okay. We've played Liverpool, because I'm pretty sure we played
start of the season.
No, we did. We played October time, yeah?
Yeah, start of the season.
You versed them in November, yeah? Where you bopped them, right?
Yeah.
We should have beat Liverpool in that game, yeah?
But they're two different teams.
Oh my God, you're not listening, bro. I'm trying to say, we can perform to certain levels. Like when Bayern Munich came to the Emirates, everyone thought we were going to get bopped at the park. Like,
you didn't.
We could have won 3-2 if we got the penalty. Like, cool. It went 2-2, yeah? And then Allianz Arena, we lost 1-0 to a header. Cool, yeah? Bro, we have it in us to give them a good game. We've gone toe-to-toe with Man City this season. I believe so. Like, and our defence is good enough, yeah, to, at home at least, put us in a position to go to the Bernabeu. Because let's be real, if we go to the Bernabeu with a 1-goal lead, we can get through to this. We can get through. Like...
You can't.
We can, bro.
You can't. Let me tell you why.
No, wait. Because the reason why I said Ancelotti is it just depends about how the game is. If it's an open game, you'll lose it. It's going to be long if it's an open game. I believe, because you see with Ancelotti, the reason why Real Madrid do well in the Champions League is when the game's open. When the game, when they want to sit back. Yeah. When they want to sit back and defend a result and go the counter, if he respects Arsenal too much, that has a slim percentage, a slim chance that Arsenal could do well. If it's like, no, Mbappe, all of these man, they say, yeah, you do your thing.
man.
It will be a long day.
No, I got faith in us,
because
bro.
Arsenal can defend very well.
Yeah.
I think if it's sitting back and
But I told you,
and
Martinelli breaks at the Bernabeu. You might have not seen the vision,
cool.
bro.
But no, Martinelli is not doing nothing.
If Martinelli gets a brace at the Bernabeu, what do I get? No, I want something.
I'll clap that once.
No.
Yeah, I'll clap twice.
No, I
done.
want you to buy me a gold statue of him so I can put it up there.
No, bro.
Yeah,
What, a gold statue of Martinelli?
If he's called the brace at the Bernabeu.
They don't even sell that, bro. How about that?
Make it.
Who's
Bro,
selling a gold
no
statue
one's
of Martinelli?
making that, bro.
Yeah,
No,
exactly. No one's
Bro.
agreeing to that.
No, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Real Madrid are favourites to another degree, but we're forgetting we're not like a shit Arsenal. We're still we can still over two legs, over 2 legs we can still give anyone a game.
The attack is disgusting, bro.
Whose?
Theirs is disgusting.
But let's be real.
That's what it is.
Let's be real. Vinny Jr. over 2 legs was shit. If he performed like that against Arsenal, I'm not gonna have to worry.
Yeah. But there's always going to be Mbappe, Valverde, Jude Bellingham,
I think
Rodrigo.
the defense could handle it.
The list goes on. They still got Modric playing for them too. The list goes on and on for them.
I'm like sure enough in our back four and our midfield can contain them. It's the attack if we can score our chances. Yeah.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Hi.
If you beat Real Madrid, it's a mad hypothetical.
If we beat Real Madrid,
Do you see yourself beating PSG?
Okay.
Barring that they beat Villa.
Can I give a wild thought? If Aston Villa get through to the semi-finals and Arsenal get through to the semi-finals,
no.
I'm more scared of versing Aston Villa in the semi-finals than I am Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. Purely because I don't see us beating Aston Villa in the semi-finals.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? To be fair, I'm pretty sure you told me the other day. I don't think Real Madrid have beaten Arsenal ever.
Yeah, in the Champions League, never.
Yeah.
Never. Which
is something.
But in the history of the,
I think the last time we played was 2006.
Yeah, we beat them 1-0 over 2 legs.
Barca is a more interesting time. For Arsenal fans.
You know, if we have Barca in the final of the Champions League and Saka is there,
you're running it back. You're running back to 2006, bro.
God,
you're running back 2006.
Cool. Real Madrid are going through this tie. Let's just say.
Me and Ishad happen. Real Madrid are more likely to win.
Let's give it a bit more tasteful. Arsenal going to go through.
No.
Okay, you guys do Real Madrid. I'll go Arsenal.
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
PSG will beat
Villa.
Aston Villa.
Yes, I think they'll blow them out of the park.
Okay, I'm going opposite to you. I'm thinking Villa.
I just don't think. I get what you said about Emery. I don't think they have enough quality.
So guys, they've got PSG versus Real Madrid in the semi-finals. I've got Arsenal versus Villa. Yeah. In the other bracket, we've got Barca versus Dortmund. Barca going to go through.
Barca will go through.
And Bayern Munich versus Internazionale. This is tied.
I can't lie. I think Inter Milan might win.
Bro, Inter Milan are on it, bro.
Because
one or two goals conceded this whole Champions League.
What from Inter?
Yeah, like they
had. I think they had one conceded all the league phase.
Yeah, and then I think they conceded one in the quarterfinal to. Who did they verse in the quarterfinal?
Who did they play in the quarters?
Feyenoord.
No, they conceded more than one then.
They won 2-1.
Yeah.
In the latter fixture, in the first fixture, they won 2-0.
See, I told you, he won.
4-1 on aggregate.
So he conceded 2 goals this whole Champions League campaign.
So,
but then again, Kane, Musiala, like it's different, but cool.
I don't think Bayern Munich will win at all.
Okay,
it was a different shot for the Ballon d'Or talk because you have to think Bayern and that. I think company.
Okay, I'm going
something
Bayern.
About me just
I'm going Bayern. I'm going Bayern. Do you have Inzaghi or company?
This one's a bit more tough for me because this is the closest tie that we have.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think Bayern Inter is where you're really weighing up the quality and form of a current team in Inter and the manager compared to a manager who, in my opinion, isn't that good, but then a lot of Champions League heritage, a lot of players who are just names at the end of the day. Like, they've got careers behind them that show that they've done this before multiple times. You've got Harry Kane, Musiala. They've got the whole lot going for them, right? I think Bayern make it through that stage.
I said Bayern.
I think Bayern nick it. I think they'll score. And the problem with Inter is...
The thing is that fixture, I don't see them progressing to the final.
Yeah, okay, just say, who do you think?
Bayern Munich.
Okay, so we got a semi-final for you guys of Real Madrid versus PSG. Who do you guys have going through?
I got PSG going through.
This guy, because he lost to them, he wants them to win it.
I do want them to win it. Actually, if anything, I want...
They're the best thing since sliced bread.
If anything, I wanted like Dortmund to win it or Inter to win it.
No, but you know what it is? When you just get when you get a humbling
Yeah.
from a certain team,
Yeah.
you put them on a different pedestal.
yeah.
Because
I can't lie.
In my head, I've said it multiple times
So
on the
you
podcast.
think-
I thought we were the best team in the world. PSG have, I'll be honest, they bopped us.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
absolutely bopped us.
Yeah.
And if I thought previously my team was the best team in the world, it's only right that I now think they're now the
Okay.
best team in the
Okay,
world.
then, cool.
And I like the story behind it as well. I like
Oh.
how they've gotten rid of
Oh,
Mbappe.
story time.
You said the same thing with Rafinha last episode about the
but that's
Ballon d'Or,
different.
bro.
That's different, though.
But, no,
after a team spent £1 billion, you finally got a story time from them.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
nah,
okay.
Who do you
bro.
think? Who do you
As in-
think will go?
I got Arsenal. I got Arsenal
this
Villa.
Arsenal thing, bro, please.
I got Arsenal Villa. I can't lie. I
No,
got Villa going to the
basically,
final.
He's pathing his way to
No, I
win
think-
the
you
Champions
think
League, bro.
Aston Villa are going to make it to the Champions League
Yeah,
final?
I think Aston Villa.
Does he not see how his roots messed up now?
I think Aston
At
Villa.
least Arsenal.
Can't
No.
lie, it's entertaining.
I think Villa got to the Champions League final.
Yeah, we lost
And
our
you've
man.
got PSG and you've got Real Madrid.
Yeah,
Okay, so we've all got a different
and
final then.
And then Barca versus Bayern Munich.
yeah.
Barca.
Barca.
I've got Bayern.
No,
I've got Bayern making
Oh,
it through.
yo, this is
I've
crazy.
got Bayern making it through. I
Okay.
think
I think
when those two teams play,
I saw they played earlier this season.
yeah, they played in the league stage
And-
and then Barca won.
Yeah.
But when it comes to knockout football, Bayern versus Barca, I've seen the same story so many times. I can't
Okay.
see a different outcome.
Okay,
you know?
so your final is Bayern Munich
I've
versus
got
PSG.
I've got a rerun of the 2021
Okay,
final.
so who wins?
PSG Bayern. I've got PSG winning it.
Okay, and your final is Barca versus Real Madrid.
yeah.
El Clasico. Who have you got?
You got a El Clasico final. That's good, you know.
No.
I think the final this season
But I
will be the
got-
best final we've seen in years.
I got Barca.
Barca. And then I've got a Villa versus
Barca.
Barca final, and I've got Barca winning.
That fucking stinks.
So you both got Barca winning the Champions
I've got
League.
Barca winning the Champions League. He got Barca. You've got PSG.
Yeah, I got PSG winning the Champions League.
Fair enough. We don't have Real Madrid.
And your best thing is after all this, guess who's gonna win the Champions League?
Probably like Madrid.
Real Madrid.
It'll probably be Madrid.
Real Madrid.
That's it. Yeah, realistically.
Real Madrid.
All right, cool, guys. If you agree or disagree, let us know in the comments down below. Subscribe,
Arsenal gonna
like
win the Champions
videos
League, guys.
if you like.
Trust me.
If
We're gonna-
Arsenal win,
We're gonna
the
win our first Champions League ever in our
then
history.
I'll wear an Arsenal shirt for the podcast.
I
How
can't
about
lie.
that?
If Arsenal win the Champions League, I'm taking these guys to Munich, and I'm going to have the most fun I've ever had in
Yeah,
my life.
I don't know about who us is. I don't know if he thinks he's gonna traffic us to me.
No, because you know if I said we,
I said traffic
if I
us
said
to
we,
me.
they would have said we's French, bro. So I have to
Yeah.
change to us.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. But if Arsenal win Champions League, I'll wear Arsenal shirt to the
No,
podcast.
we'll do a
Deal.
forfeit. We'll do
Yeah.
a
Okay,
forfeit.
you both have to wear Arsenal shirt to the
I'll wear
podcast.
Arsenal shirt to the podcast.
Deal.
I'll do it. I'll
Do
do
I
it.
have to buy it?
Yes, as well.
Yeah, it's part of the
Yeah.
thing, innit? I'll buy it and I'll just dash it to you.
What if
after.
Arsenal don't win it?
No, you got to buy the winners 25 shirt.
Nah,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll buy like a heritage on reshirt, bro.
No,
I'll
no,
wear that
no,
on the
no,
back.
no.
Yeah,
It's got to be a this season shirt with
I'll buy the most.
I don't want
fugazi-
anything
I'll buy
to
the
do
most-
with this current
I'll buy the
Arsenal.
most fugazi third kit
no,
you have.
No, it's got to have
You
that.
don't get
you
that,
don't.
bro.
No, you
after winning one Champions
Yes, you
League,
do.
you don't.
No, you know
You get
the
it after you win 6.
Okay. You got one with the Arsenal badge with a star on it.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I'm getting is, you know, the one you pay once a season where it's just all white, bro.
Okay, you can't buy that one.
I'll
bro.
buy
It's
that
cool.
one. I'll buy that
You
one.
can't.
Bro.
It's literally not for sale.
I'll find. You telling me there's no man on eBay selling that?
No,
bro?
there's none.
I'll find it.
All right,
find
cool. In the comments, let us know if you agree or disagree. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and goodbye.